Okay, here we go. Let's do another Christian movie review of the movie A Box of Faith. This movie came out in the year 2015, and it's considered a low-budget movie. The movie was made for about $100,000, and it is about 1 hour and 24 minutes long. Now, the same guy directed it and wrote it, Arturo Gavino, if I pronounced his name properly. And I think John Miller was also the writer for the movie too. Now, the main star of the movie is a 15-year-old teenage girl. In the movie, her name is Dior, played by Savannah McMahon. What happened is Dior's mom died of cancer, and her dad got arrested with false charges. Her dad was innocent, but they arrested him, and he was looking at 2 to 5 years in prison. So what happened is Dior had nowhere to go, so she hit the streets and basically became homeless. Now, let me explain something. This is a family movie. This movie was made for all ages, including children. There is nothing bad in the movie. It's a full-blown Christian family movie. So don't be worried that Dior is going to be homeless for a little while because her dad is locked up. Now, the premise of the movie is the social worker who's assigned to Dior is searching the city for her, and Dior is hiding. So they play a little bit of cat and mouse, and that's basically the premise of the movie. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Well, first of all, her dad is played by Bill Weatherwill, and the social worker is played by Julie Van Lith. And Julie's real daughter in real life is Emma in the movie. Emma, played by Lara Van Lith. So we got a mom and daughter real life situation in the movie, and that was pretty cool. As usual, let's go to the good parts first. The interaction with the social worker and Dior, the star of the movie, worked out good. It was well written, and I enjoyed that a lot. Now, one of the cool things of the movie is the supernatural event that when Dior is staying inside a storage unit, remember, she's homeless, she's staying in a storage unit. Each night, she pulls out a piece of paper and writes a prayer to God on the paper. She then sticks the paper up on the roof, up on the ceiling of her storage unit, and guess what? Every morning, the paper is gone, symbolizing that God takes the paper supernaturally and hears the prayer. And that part came out really good too. I enjoyed that supernatural part of the movie. There is a good scene at the pawn shop. Remember, Dior is homeless, and she gets a hold of a watch. She takes the watch to the pawn shop because she needs money, obviously. And what happened there was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Now, even though this is a family movie, there is a little villain. The villain of the movie is played by Emma, Lara Van Lith. And that worked out good. There's a couple scenes between Dior and Emma that I enjoyed, and God was just using Dior to talk to Emma and to teach her lessons, and that worked out good also. I'll finish up the good section by mentioning the ending. Now, you know in my movie reviews, we don't talk about any specific scenes too much, and we don't talk about anything that's going to ruin your fun. But the ending was good. I like the ending. This is a feel-good Christian family movie that your whole family can watch safely, and the ending was pretty cool. Now, the music. Well, the music is that typical lighthearted family kind of music. That's not my favorite. I like that deep, emotional, spiritual music, but you know what? This is a lighthearted Christian family movie, and it needed the lighthearted family music. So they matched that up pretty well. In some areas, the music is a little bit too loud. That's a tiny mistake that whoever was in charge of sound made. The music could be a little bit too loud in some sections. Now, is there any bad? Not really. It's a low-budget movie, a little bit boring. I mean, this isn't going to be Spider-Man here. This isn't going to be the Avengers with Iron Man flying around, blowing up jets and tanks. It could be a little bit boring as far as a family movie. But other than that, really no bad to mention necessarily. As long as you remember, this is a low-budget movie made for $100,000. Let's give the movie a rating. I want to give the movie a solid 7. 7 means this is a good Christian movie. Let's give it a 7. I got to watch the movie for free on Amazon. If you can catch it for free, that would be really cool. When you're in the mood to watch a positive family Christian movie, check it out when you're in the right mood. I hope you have a good time, and I pray God will bless you.